Right, hooty hoo indeed, BBPN and guests, season 17, nearing the end of round 1 here. It's game week number 7 for just about every division there. And then the great shake-up is going to kick in. Going to be excitement indeed. See if Ed continues his reign. Ed, since his return, is, well, he's been a bit of a shake-up, hasn't he? Let's face it, 2 games in a row, call. Everyone's gotten so used to the Williams week. Well, Williams has left again, and hopefully we're back to Ed. Dwarves versus Shambling Undead. Yeah, it's one of the classic matchups here. Dwarves, of course, as you can see, have the Death Roller, so he's fine right now. He's going to lose a player pretty quick. Shambling Undead, as you can see, pouring rain, but with sure hands, I don't think they care quite as much.
Good day for a swell battle.
Very true indeed, Jake. Good day for a good battle here. So I saw the start players for BB 2025.
Please deposit 5 coins.
Yeah, happy swine, yep. I saw that. I love the panic already for certain. Oh, look, the twins are broken. Did you actually read the card? Clearly not. My God, what is wrong with people? They don't read it. Oh, for fuck's sakes. All right, Dwarves could get a better setup there. Here we go.
Overtime.
All right, now, we have a couple who has got... Oh, they already paid for the coins. Yeah, I know. Gretchen got fixed. In fact, she got really fixed. She's actually... Someone might actually hire her for a try. She was literally useless before. Now that's right. Yeah, thanks for... Yeah, I know. Reading this economy. The problem is, it's called, yep, now they've officially republished all the other star players except what they've already done. Because, yep, they are included, and yet, go figure, no one's read them. No one's actually fucking read them. Going, oh, this is broken, it needs revision. No, it is modified, it is corrected. Did you not read the card? No, clearly not. This is one of the frustrations I have with some people leaping to conclusions. Nice hit.
That's easy.
Would you like to use your... Oh, it's a KO. All right, we'll take that. Dang it. You already heard about that. She gets a claw. Roxanne gets a claw of all things. Yeah, I've only just right now gone through it very loosely. Only certain ones. Like, I went through, like, the first couple. And so, yeah. They are being very specific how they are fixing these things and addressing these things. I think it's a good thing. It really is. I don't know why people are getting out. Their whole key is they are getting rid of the whole megastar concept. They are finally getting rid of it. Well, it's because they're addressing where all the imbalances were. At least that's what they viewed it was. They've crunched the math. They can see the results. And it's balanced. Good, yeah, everyone's now complaining that Grak and Crumbleberry is broken. What, the fact that hardly anyone, except for rare exceptions, ever hired them? Now they're complaining it's broken? What? You mean people might be fucking innovative for a change? My God. Like I said, it's mind-numbing how people are just, especially the tier 1 coaches, are losing their shit. Oh, God. Did Vaught just fucking do it again? Oh, my God. Vaught just did it again.
No! The horror! The horror!
Yep, totally agree with Jake. They're all the tier 1 coaches are complaining that the game is broken. All the biggest complaints of tier 1 coaches. They're the ones complaining. You know? Yeah, we did shake the cup. We did shake it. No, it wasn't GFI. He just Vaught, you know. That wasn't even Vaught, unfortunately. You know. I wish it was Vaught. But it wasn't Vaught. It was Panda. Panda's played the Dwarves this time and already things are going horribly wrong. Well, that's what happens when he forgets to pay the normal fee for the month, you know? He hasn't paid his fee. So things are going wrong already. He's cursed himself, apparently. Alright, Shambling Undead. Oh, by the way, it's been finally clarified. Mummies and Tomb Guardians are big guys. They finally resolved it. Because they are labeled on a keyword. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah, that's actually happened now. They finally have clarified the keyword. I find that hilarious. Because that was always the argument. They're not big guys. They are now. Because they're strength 5 and they finally have clarified it. Took fucking long enough. Alright, speaking of taking fucking long enough here, right now, he's doing the right move. Just running it down the field. He's got a cheeky KO. If the KO actually stays out... How is Vought doing this? Constantly!
This is Sparta!
It's not Vought! I get it! Okay, it's not Vought! I'm so used to a dwarf team being fucking Vought. It's Panda! It's fucking you! Alright, again, failed to pay the regular monthly fee, and this is happening. Now he's rolled a oh. There's your tin cup there, lad. There it is. Yeah, the mystery vault standard. Good job, Panda, good job. So, Panda's already blown 2 rerolls. He's already pissed them away.
Again, it is the legend.
2 rerolls has achieved bugger all, and the Shambling Undead are in a unique position of, quite frankly, score it quickly. He doesn't even act now, granted. What would be in this one here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, if he activated it, congratulations. That would be, in the new system, that would be ruled a stall. I'm serious, they'd rule that as stolen in the new system.
What's done is done.
Which I find hilarious. Like, yep, sorry, in the new system, you couldn't do that. You had to leave the player not activated. Why? Because if you activate them, guess what? You can easily score with no D-rolls. Are we casting this? We're casting this one. I don't know about the other game. We'll find out about that later, won't we? But yeah, we're watching Panda absolutely take the piss with Dwarves. Okay, it's going wrong. It's continuing to go wrong. It hasn't stopped going wrong. Fucking brilliant. Fucking brilliant. And then what's that? And then later on tonight, if you want, we can cast up what goes on with the Ogre game. I'm different at this point here. It's one of those interesting days, you know? La 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 la. Okay, are the Dwarves not going to fuck up this turn? Just saying. Asking for a friend, because so far, everything he's done has gone wrong. So, are we about to finally see a Panda turn where he doesn't fail something? That has been the pattern so far. Every turn he fails something. Alright, 2 dice does get the hit. There we go. Gets the knockdown. And that's it. That's all he does.
Why won't
It's not a fail.
you die?
It's not a fail. I'll give it to that. It's not a fucking fail. Because so far, this is looking fucking brutal every single turn.
Destroyed.
Yep, here it comes, lad. Piling on. Oh, he missed. Shit. Notice, he had him on the hit, and then he just flubbed it completely. Alright, here we go. More hitting. Now, fun fact there, if you're curious about that, what he did last turn, under the new system, would have been automatically called a stall, and you'd have to roll a d6. And since it was on turn 3, congratulations on 3, 4, 5, 6, the player is immediately knocked down, he would have lost control of the ball immediately. I'm serious. That would have been the new rule activated. They do have a rule for it. So what's he doing now? See, now, you'd roll it again. Why? He failed to score. Under the new system, he's required to if he activates the ball carrier, and you can, quote, score without rolling a die. And people have already pointed out that the vampires and ogres do not care for that fucking rule, because the ogres and vampires have to roll a die just to activate. I thought that was hilarious. They have a curve on that. They're the only 2 teams that technically can stall now. Fucking hilarious. And meanwhile, let's see. Extra TV? No, it's a balance. Oh, God. Oh, God. Panda's done something right, finally.
Dead or alive, you are coming with me.
He's done something right. He's got a confirmed kill. Problem is, does it actually stick? It does! He's dead! He's dead! Think about Robin! The fucking zombie's dead!
Inches.
Yeah, no one fucking cares. No one fucking cares at all. Poor Panda, no one cares. Oh, that's a dead zombie. La 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 la! Yeah, exactly. At this point, I don't disagree with my score. You're the old system, and the longer the death roller stays out, well, actually, the fun part is if you score it perfectly, on turn 8, he has 1 turn with a death roll, and then it's ejected. I totally agree with the logic to it. I totally agree. It is the smart thing to do in the current iteration of this game, LRB6 here. So, don't worry, you're doing the right thing. Bravo. Yeah, he's now forced to field it. I totally agree. See? I can pay attention occasionally. It's just there's all this talk about the new version coming out, so, and already it's just, like I said, tier 1 coaches, every day it's a new, they're losing their shit. And my answer is suck it up, Prince, alright? Very candidly, suck it up.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Oh, well, he gets another hit there.
I mean, I'm fisting him to death, I'm sorry.
Oh, well, so much for that idea. Alright, la la la, la la la. Like, that was literally Panda's turn. Skull, done. That was his fucking turn. Skull, done. How many skulls has he rolled so far? It's certainly not 1 in 6 on the dice. He's clearly doing 1 in 4, if not worse at this point. He is having a terrible fucking game. Yeah, remember, Panda's never lost. He just runs away a lot. But yeah, I'm looking forward to whatever the new meta evolves into, which I would declare 2026 is going to be the year of fucking innovation for a change. Something Blood Bowl is needed for a bit. Yep, there we go. Now, at this point here, the roll would be he need to roll 6. I'm serious, you know? But then again, he's had turns where he could have rolled a 3 and knocked him out. So, like I said, the new rule, you wouldn't be able to get away with it, sort of the new rules. Current rules, you do it, again, don't disagree, you're doing the right thing. Shamblin Undead have got the right of it, because Panda's having such a bad game, you might as well take advantage of it, because this is Blood Bowl. As Jervis always said, it's a dice game. Something can always go wrong. Yeah, the game's only flaw, according to Jervis. Alright, what are the Dwarves going to do? Well, maybe actually move for it. Why would square? He's not getting the fucking ball! Okay, let him dream. Fine, he's short, let the man dream.
Fantastic.
I shouldn't get on his arse so much about that. Let the poor dwarf dream. And they have a passing game, especially the pouring and pissing rain. Ask Luke Quad 4 how that works for Kemry. No, seriously, he had the 1 season, his entire first round, first 7 games, pouring rain. And he actually pulled off passes in the pouring rain. It's fucking amazing. Alright, like, rerolls that? Yeah, why not? You got nothing better to use the rerolls for. Totally agree with the Shamblin Undead. It's green with a purpose. So that's fine. This man runs around. You know what? It's good enough time to score. You might as well. That'll work. That'll finally work. Oh, good today. Good today. Not rolling skulls. So much for that drive. So, what is my advice right now for the Dwarves? Thought that ain't gonna fucking work. Believe me, that ain't gonna fucking work. Really not. Yeah, good job. Alright. The rally dock I don't think's gonna work this time. But yes, he's had a player, but that means congratulations. No bribe, he's got a field. Yep. The roller. Now, granted, the Dwarves can score. They can score. Yeah, exactly. Didn't like the odds. I agree. Because if he got away with it, then you feel bad. So, yeah, it made sense to score. I would totally agree with it. Because Panda might finally start rolling average, which at this point is better than he's been rolling the rest of this game. Alright, well, there we go. Free reroll. We'll take it. Nearly a fucking touchback. That was nearly a touchback. Dear Panda, why are you hitting with the... well, okay, yes, he can get skill points. However, he's going to get ejected anyway. He's better fucking fouling. At this point, because he's going to get ejected anyway, it would be better for him to foul. Why? He said, oh my... Well, Panda's just already agreed. He is not going to fucking score this drive. There we go. As Paxton does it again to him again. Alright, nothing going on here.
I seriously want you to suffer a long, miserable fucking death.
I don't doubt it. Well, he got a KO out of it. Yep, he actually got a KO. Bravo, Panda, you got a KO. Problem is, that's it. That really does not help you at all in this game. But, yep, you're going to get ejected anyway, so who cares? Alright. Change pletion, anyone? Yep, he's making all the GFIs. Because he's got nothing fucking better to do. Now he rerolls. He finally rerolls, fumbles the ball anyway, because of course. Probably one of his worst halves in history.
No!
Yeah, definitely oh no indeed. Anyway, there we go. Halftime score. It's 1-0 for Shamblin Undead. No one's surprised. Anyway, this halftime, of course, is brought to you by Pan-Galactic Gargle Blaster there. Good. Because that will send you to 5 hangovers by the night. Pan-Galactic Gargle Blaster. Yeah, that's actually a beverage now. It's a wee bit of the fairy. Oh well, Ed's gone out and done his job, no problem. Because look, it's an undead play. It doesn't need to. It's not going to get hurt. It's really not. It's just going to regenerate anyway. Gotta love it, Shamblin Undead. All that ghouls regenerate now. Yeah, a lot of people are angry about that. Look, their answer is, look, if you're already nerfing all the tier 1 teams, why'd you give them that? Well, here's the logic. They can only have 2 ghouls now. Only 2, because there's a lot of those tier 1 coaches take 3. They can only have 2 now. Period. So, alright. My answer is indifferent. We'll see how this plays out. Alright, here we go. Reroll. I don't know if that's going to help any. Well, certainly not helping the lads who really wanted the fucking thing, and that would be the Dwarves. The Dwarves wanted that reroll. Alright, 10 on 11. The Dwarves can come back. Or play for a solid tie. It really depends how he feels about this. But you can see here, hell of a defensive cue. You're going to force the Dwarves to do it the hard way. Standing up with a canoe. Exactly. Dwarf eat a cheer. Why would it be? Meanwhile, oh yes, we're going to go for the casual surfing. I said the casual surfing.
Your creatures are becoming angry.
And they're getting fucking angry, alright. Yeah, only Panda can 1 in 9 it. Not once, but fucking twice. Good job. Alright, good fucking job. Only Panda can do that. Got lucky. You're forgetting who you're playing. It's Panda. This is what fucking happens. This is what really fucking happens. Go away, we're closed. First trick-or-treater just showed up and it's alright looking for. Lights are off! We're not open! That's how it works. Mind you, it might be the first year we're not open. Everyone's used to us being open. We're not. And it's too early to start trick-or-treating, lads. Well, at least in this part of the Empire, yeah? You're supposed to start at 6, not at 5, but someone's decided to start at 5. We're not open. Why? If the lights are not on at the front, you're not open. That's how it works. Yeah, we still have it up here, occasionally. Here's what's so funny in the northern reaches. They trick-or-treat at the shopping malls if it's snowing / below a certain temperature. That's how it works. But it's not out here, but, you know, that's why I find the comedy around here. You know? Because, yeah, we've had Halloween's -30, -40C. Okay, we've started catching up to Fahrenheit by that point. Oh, that's hysterical. And so they trick-or-treat at the shopping malls when it's that fucking cold. Problem is, the shopping malls hardly ever plan for it, you know, because they don't expect how many kids show up. Oh, so yeah, we just had our first ding-dong. It's like, looking at the time going, yeah, they start at 5. We're not open. And the fun part is, in Canada, well, the problem is, there's that certain other sport that's playing in 1 hour. And therefore, there's a lot of places shutting down trick-or-treating early. Will that actually stick?
Panda! Fucking stupid! Shut up!
Well, we'll find out if this actually gets the song or not. Alright, come on, is it going to regenerate? Yes? No? Maybe? Oh, you got fucking lucky on that one. He got fucking lucky. Because that would have been an expensive replacement. Well, at least Panda's finally got another kill. So, Panda is getting hits in. He's not scoring, but he's getting hits in. Whack-a-mole. There we go. Nicely done.
How could this happen?
Panda is on the move. Finally. Okay. Well done, Panda. Yeah, good job. Good fucking job. 2 quick removals. Both whites. Well, yeah. That's a hell of a good turn. Alright, Shamblin Undead just went from having the advantage to now being at a disadvantage. Losing both whites, that fucking hurts. Shamblin Undead. The power of grab. A rather interesting skill to take. I don't disagree with it. That's a good skill. People underestimate how fucking useful grab is. They really do. Until you've fooled around with it a few times and you realise just how fucking wonderful grab is. Ask the Avlics. You know, having the trees with grab, diabolical. Anyway, speaking of diabolical here, yeah, I'm glad to hear there's someone else who actually agrees that first skill they buy, grab's a good choice. Alright, well, there we go. Bye-bye, and off he goes!
I broke your stupid crap, moron!
Yeah, exactly. Stand firm, also on a mummy. Great choice, too. You see, this is what I like here with the new version of Blood Bowl coming up. More innovation is coming out. A lot more innovation. Anyway, here we go. Push me, fuck off. He's got the guard in place. Is he gonna go for the surf? Oh, he's trying. He's got the first push, but now he really needs the second one to work here. Power and Dauntless, 2 dice. Oh.
I do cocaine!
It calls for it. Kill it. Panda rolls into it from a success into a fail because he wanted the surf.
I'm so goddamn angry!
Well, I'm not.
Howly dooley!
Like, I get why he re-rolled that. That even wasn't even a fail. He's got blocked, the mummy does it. So I get why he decides to, fuck it. He re-rolls it. However, look what happens. He then doubles skulls, because of course he does. This is Panda we're talking about. It's another typical Panda game. It really is. Oh, Lord love a duck. And the Shamblin Undead go, hey, look, there's the ball. Yeah, no surprise there. This was going so fucking well just a moment ago for Panda. This was going so fucking well, and now it's going the opposite of well, as in not well. Alright, meanwhile over here, solid hit, yanks the dwarf back, and just, yeah, exchanges squares. Perfect. Alright, turn 12 for Panda now trying to save the situation. Gets the knockdown, which is, I'm still going, why did you take it the first time?
I'm collateral damage.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh, look, another skull. What else would he roll? Well, there's the wrestle. Down he goes. And now, unfortunately, Panda is a bunch of 1 die or has to risk a few dodges. Will he risk a dodge? Will he risk it? Nope, doesn't risk it. All right, one die there. He's going for blocks. Unfortunately, well, oh, there it is. Yep, he finally made the sensible dodge to free up at least one dwarf for a while. Problem is, he really should have dodged this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Dodged the wrong one. Oopsie. I think Panda's about fucking done with this game today. First round not going so well for Panda. Yeah, it definitely is. Again, that's why you don't pay the fee. Bad things happen to your team. Trust me. It's a contractual obligation. Here we go. Casual pickup. Because, of course, it's only rain. And run, bitch, run. Because there he goes. Yep, just in case the dwarves get lucky. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Oh, I don't think I'd be worried about that. Yeah, Paxton finally is an equal opportunity offender. And I don't think the Shambling Undead with 4 rerolls really fucking cared. I think they really didn't at that point. Can he get a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 go-go? So 2 GFIs. And if he gets them both down, he takes them. I'm serious. This is why you need the rerolls. Yeah, pretty much at this point. Alright, Panda, turn 13. You are looking for a fucking miracle. Oh my god. Yep, you do not have tackle, son, and why did you follow it up? You need to be free. Alright, there's the failed dodge.
Clench the butt cheeks.
Panda's not fucking bothering. It does not surprise me in the least. Guess who's all out of rerolls, including using a reroll and a non-fail roll. Because he wanted the surf. You know, sometimes you gotta look at it statistically going, I get why, but you gotta get an instinct, lad. You gotta get an instinct. Oh well. Moving down the field as we speak. Let's see what actually happens here. Oh, sigh. Alright, 2 dice.
Panda.
Yeah, many dice, many dice, many dice, many dice. Like I said, this started off so well. Even though he was down to play, it started off so well. It has been, like I said, the opposite of well since. Ever since that one disaster where you chose to reroll a success because you wanted the surf. Are you sure about that, son? Because it's literally led to this turnabout. It literally has. It cost you 2 players. And the ball. Oh, well, second round beckons for Panda, pretty much. Second round. Goes for the Dauntless. Gets the push. Yay. Dauntless again. 2 dice uphill. Gets away with it.
Oh my god, who the hell cares?
Very true. No one cares. Goes for the crazy dodge. Fails it miserably.
Oh my.
At least he made the hard dodge. That's not good enough for him. Alright, made the hard dodge. That's it. Chugga, 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 chugga. I totally agree with the stall at this point because right now it's total frustration for the Dwarves. You might as well. There's no reason to speed it up. To set it back up. Yeah, might as well. Whack! Because things like that are happening.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
Yeah, good job, team. Good job. Hey, Vaughn! It's not your team. Well done. Because you wouldn't let this fucking happen to your team, would you, Vaughn? Ever! True story. Anyway. Alright, Shambling Undead are basically pwning. You're getting pwned right now, lad. You're getting pwned. And now, here we go. Casual blitz. Why? Because you can. 1 die. Even gets the POW. Because why not? Oh, God. No surprise how downhill this game has gone. From 1 die decision that he re-rolled, it's gone this sideways. It's gone this completely sideways. 2 dice uphill. 2 dice uphill. Oh, them's fighting words. Yeah, Panda shame. I don't think Panda shame's a cheer, Jake. I don't think it is. At least I don't think it's so. I don't remember on the list. I know Wolf Owl's got shame because he's earned that one. He worked really hard to get that one. La 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 la. Yeah, absolutely no fucking hurry. None whatsoever. La 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 la. You know what? He can start fouling at this point. No one would care. In fact, it gets players safely off the pitch. Maybe. Oh well, Panda, credit to his species, ain't quitting. Gets the tackle, does get the hit. Doesn't get anything else. Well, that was it. Turn 16. Time to run this one in. Fucking beautiful. Fucking beautiful. I think Nurgle should be banned. Have you seen the revision to Nurgle? Not bad for Nurgle. Well, they lost all but 2 testicles. Not the worst thing. And of course, the revision to Decay ain't bad either. Of course, the reason Decay got modified was the Tomb Kings, but it actually does help Nurgle. So, yeah, they're not going to lose Ronnies quite as much as they used to. Well, they're still going to get hurt, but it's not as devastating to them, especially league-wise. Instead of roll 2, take both, it's roll and add 1. They'll take it. That's a hell. Yes, it's a 50% greater chance of death, but technically it already had 2 rolls on the injury table, so it actually halved the chances that they already were at double. Now it's just only 50% increase. Nurgle will take that any day of the week. Anyway, 2-0 is your final score. Vort's disgusted with the dwarf representative there, and Shamblin Undead, a well-played, solid game. Bravo. Bravo fucking oh. Yeah, it's distracted rules going to be interesting. We've already had, someone's already published the rule book of the different rules in there, so someone's already shown that. Start players officially released, including all the legendary ones, so that was interesting. They've all been revised, so a lot of it's all there that it actually is official. And after that, 2 more weeks, gentlemen. 2 more weeks. Anyway, I don't know if I'm going to be casting my game or not. I'll find out, because, hey, it's Samhain, a.k.a. Halloween up here, and we already have the first Bing Bong. We're closed. No one ever fucking pays attention. Anyway, Nuffle, bless your dice. And thank you for all the support. It does make a difference around here. Isn't that right, Panda? Oh, wait, he forgot something, didn't he?